Good morning, afternoon, evening people. Welcome back to the channel. It's the first time here. I'm Tony, this is Teddy, and I've got something a bit different going on. This van behind me I've got hold of. It's abandoned for 5 years. I've got hold of it. What I'm going to try and do, get it up and running, back on the road, do it up, give it a new paint job. I'm going to do all that in video. So if you do want to see that, do subscribe to the channel. I'm going to aim for one video a week over the winter, doing it up. Now I'm going to give you a look around it in a sec, and in the back, something interesting I'm going to show you, which is going to be another video. So, let me show you around. Now after being abandoned for 5 years, believe it or not, we put a battery on it, it started first time. As you can see, it needs a really good clean. Right, so heading inside the van, that was there, so you couldn't get into the cab from the front, but it was really loose. Then coming inside then, we do have a bathroom. I'm not touching anything, it needs a really good bleaching out and everything. So inside here, we've got a set toilet and a wet room. However, the shower's missing, but we're going to completely bleach all of this, get everything immaculately clean. I'll give you a proper look in another video. And heading inside then, we have got a cooker, a three-way fridge, a sink here, the sink cover, the windows, they do work. As you can see, you can't get to the back doors from inside the van, there's a back wall. I'm going to show you what's behind that in a sec. And then there's this seating area. Like I said, I'm not touching anything, I need to get gloves on, absolutely bleach everything. Whenever I did have it, did like a drink. Thought it was abandoned. I am going to completely change this, I'm going to completely gut it, rip it out, completely change the layout. Those cupboards, they're coming out. I'm going to do a separate video after I've cleaned it. I'll give you a proper look around and do a separate video after it's had a good clean up. Right, so I'm going to show you now what is behind those back doors. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 3 lead acid leisure batteries, 150 amp hour each. Now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say those batteries are definitely buggered, Tony. That's what you're going to say. However, there's a caveat to that I'm going to show you in a sec. Water tank, so I don't like the shape of. I'm going to put a fixed bed in the back of this. So I've got a different shaped water tank that I managed to find in an abandoned caravan. Gas water heater, which I think is obsolete, that's coming out. Electric water heater, I may well reuse. Spare wheel that's in good nick. Now, these batteries, I'm going to pull these out today, I'm going to do a separate video on these batteries. So I'm going to see if I can get them going. Now, I am fully intending on putting a full new electrical system in this van and lithium iron phosphate battery. However, I want some power temporarily while I do it up. So I'll get these going and hopefully, in the meantime, have a bit of power. Now, I know what you're going to say, Tony. Lead acid batteries, 5 years, they're knackered. However, on these batteries, it's an indicator here. Green means fine, black means recharge, white means the battery is knackered. And these were black, saying recharge. Now let me show you this. Now there's no solar setup as such, however, there is this tiny little solar panel. Might be 20 watts, something, I don't know. So the whole time that van's been sat, getting drained for those batteries, however that little panel, we've been pumping a very tiny bit of solar into them batteries. So that panel there may well have saved those battery lives. So I'm going to pull those out today, do a separate video on that, see if I can get that going. So if you want to see that, if you want to see the renovation I'm going to use this fan over the winter, do hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.